Well, a very good afternoon to all the viewers of NewsX. You're watching it with me, Meghna Deka. First up on the bulletin, let's talk about that all-out war between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Aam Aadmi Party. Well, now 14 Aam Aadmi Party members have been arrested after the Delhi police registered an FIR in connection with the clashes outside the BJP national headquarters in Delhi on Wednesday between supporters of the two parties, which remember had left 28 people injured. Now, while the Saffron Party alleges that Aam Aadmi Party workers initiated protests, AAP is crying conspiracy as well. Well, AAP chief Arvind Kejriwal today apologized for the rioting party cadres, but party spokesperson Ashutosh, who was also named in the FIR, along with Shazia Ilmi, feels that cops are unfairly targeting AAP workers. Where charges of rioting, obstructing a public servant from performing his duty and damaging public property have been slapped against AAP workers and leaders. Sources are in fact telling NewsX that cops are likely to even arrest Shazia and Ashutosh later today. The BJP meanwhile has registered a complaint against AAP with the Election Commission. AAP too is threatening to complain to the Election Commission.
चुनाव आयोग ने आश्वासन दिया है और कहा है कि हम इस मान्यता को खत्म करने का भी एक प्रावधान है, उसके बारे में भी हमने कहा है। उसके अलावा और भी जो कानून के तहत कार्रवाई है उसके बारे में भी कहा है। चुनाव आयोग ने कहा है कि इस तरह के किसी भी गैर कानूनी चुनाव को बाधित करने वाले, वायलेंस करने वाले किसी भी हरकत को बर्दाश्त नहीं किया जाएगा, चाहे किसी भी स्तर पे हो। और चुनाव आयोग ने कहा है कि हम इस पर तत्काल कड़ी कार्रवाई करेंगे। दिल्ली में
पहली बार इलेक्शन कमीशन के सामने हमने इस बात को आज इसलिए रखा है क्योंकि कल के इलेक्शंस की घोषणा होने के बाद उनके देश में विभिन्न स्थानों पर किए गए व्यवहार से ये तय हो गया है कि आम आदमी पार्टी केवल भारत के अंदर लोकतांत्रिक व्यवस्थाओं का अपमान करने के लिए, अराजकता फैलाने के लिए, संविधान का और कानून का अपमान करने के लिए और देश को सारी दुनियाओं का अपमान करने के लिए, अराजकता फैलाने के लिए, संविधान का और कानून का अपमान करने के लिए और देश को सारी दुनिया की नजर के अंदर बेइज्जत करने के लिए ये सारी चीजें एक रणनीति के तहत कर रही है।
In fact, NewsX also caught up with Ashutosh. Remember, he is one of the Aam Aadmi Party leaders and a spokesperson who is named in the FIR and possibly now staring at an arrest.
I have with me Aam Aadmi Party leader Ashutosh, against whom Delhi police has lodged a FIR. So yesterday when Arvind was stopped in Gujarat, you said it's totally politically motivated. Now the police has lodged an FIR against you and your supporters. What do you have to say now?
No, it was a peaceful demonstration. I don't know why the Delhi police has lodged a FIR against me. They should have better gone to the BJP office and would have arrested all those people who were throwing stones and pelting stones. But the Delhi police is not doing that, which is surprising.
So strong sections like, assaulting a public servant on duty has been slapped. These sections are non-bailable. Your other friends have also been arrested by Delhi police. What will be the move of Aam Aadmi Party in this matter? Will you be going to do, court arrest in this matter, or you are in conversation with Delhi police officials?
No. I have absolutely no information. And neither the Delhi police has contacted me. Only it is the media that has been telling me that they have lodged an FIR against me and they are looking for me. I am here in my office. If they want to arrest me, they can arrest me.
You are not going to, go and talk to Delhi police officials.
Why should I go and talk to them when I haven't done anything wrong?
Have they given you any kind of notice?
No, nothing, absolutely nothing.
So why do you think that only Aam Aadmi Party supporters, FIR has been slapped against Aam Aadmi Party supporters, although there were stone pelting, as you said, from BJP side also?
You better ask this question to the Delhi police why they are doing it, when there is enough evidences and enough video footage where it is very clear that how the BJP guys, they in a coordinated manner attacked on the Aam Aadmi Party were doing this peaceful demonstration. So that shows there is some conspiracy, and the Delhi police as well as the BJP is hand in glove.
So was there any information given by Aam Aadmi Party to Delhi police regarding this protest which happened yesterday in front of BJP's office?
I think according to the constitution, we are allowed to do a peaceful demonstration wherever we feel like. Unless there is a 144, there was the 144.
We have with us Aam Aadmi Party leader Shazia Ilmi. Ma'am, yesterday the way things have happened, and now an FIR is against you also, and you might be arrested along with your colleague Ashutosh. Your take on the entire incident and also on the FIR.
See, as you saw me yesterday, I didn't fear getting water cannoned, and I don't fear being arrested. But the fear is against the way the system seems to work, and it's been done with a lot of discrimination. I was there from the very first minute. In fact, others came later. It was absolutely ruly. It was absolutely peaceful. When we were protesting and we were making all kinds of, and the cops were just looking at us. And I would tell the cops, "Udhar to dekhiye aap," and they would refuse to do so. And we said, "Modi aapse darta hai, police ko aage karta hai." These were the naras we were giving, and that's all we were doing. Nothing else, I promise you. And I was there, and we've done so many protests. Not a single protest of ours has been violent, ever, ever. So from inside, they started throwing stones, and it was crazy at one point of time, because I remember getting water cannon from the left side and from the right-hand side, which is where the BJP headquarters were. They were throwing stones, and they were bricks. And it kept on happening for a long time. Ideally, one should have just moved back. But because so many of them were getting these bricks, I heard that some people hurled the bricks back and the chair back. And the shocking story is that I hear now is that the FIR is against us and not against a single BJP worker, not against Nalin Kohli, not against all those guys there, only because they were behind the gate. But they were the ones who instigated it.
People are saying, critics are saying that this is the style of Aam Aadmi Party. This is the real face of Aam Aadmi Party, mobocracy. You go down to the streets, on the streets, and then you protest in this fashion. What do you have to say about your critics?
We've all known what BJP's track record is. We all know what Vijay Jolly did to that lady's house. We all know what Shiv Sena does. So we all know about vandalism. We all know what happened to Babri Masjid, let alone protests on the streets. So those are the people talking about us. It's really sad.
Aam Aadmi Party is also going to file a complaint, both with the EC as well as the police. Something on that aspect, ma'am?
Yes, we are planning to do that, because this entire matter, 4 people in this federal India, unitary and federal, that Indian state is, 4 cars go, and Arvind Kejriwal wants to visit Gujarat, and they want to use model code of conduct and some kind of traffic problem to stop him. That is not mobocracy, that is not anarchy, that is not the high-handedness of Narendra Modi. It's a shocker. And to protest against that, we went and just stood in front of the BJP office. The situation was made ugly. It was made ugly. It's almost as if they were prepared.
You might be arrested. What about that? Your name is also there in the FIR.
So then I'll be arrested. I'll know what it feels like. It'll be my first time ever. So...
Talking about a broader issue, 2014 election, it seems, is between BJP and Aam Aadmi Party, because what we have seen yesterday and now it seems it's getting really very clear. What's your take on that, the final?
Tell me something. Arvind Kejriwal goes to Gujarat.
First, Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal has been detained in Gujarat, and later on in the evening we have seen that how stone pelting happened outside BJP office. How do you see all that?
This is the mindset of those people who are in the political fray nowadays. I mean, one mindset in Gujarat is, if you come and find out the reality of Gujarat, I will not let you enter Gujarat. I will find out, I'll ask you questions. I will ask you to convince me as to why you are here. That's the mindset. The other mindset is the mindset of destruction. That if you oppose me, I will pelt stones at you. If you oppose me, I will not allow you to function, and I'll get prosecuted. Doesn't matter under the Rioting Act. It doesn't matter to me. And that mindset is an even more dangerous mindset. And you tell the rest of the world that what you have done for Gujarat, no other chief minister has done, as if in this country there is only one chief minister who is good for India, that is Narendra Modi. The fact of the matter is, he has no experience of a national government. You see, one has no experience of a national government, the other does not know anything about law and the constitution. They believe in rioting, they believe in disrupting, they believe in dharnas. They have nothing to do with law, they have nothing to do with the constitution.
देखिए, ये लोग करेंगे, हम लोगों को इस सब चीज के लिए तैयार रहना है, लेकिन मेरा अभी भी ये रिक्वेस्ट है जो मैंने कल रात को बोला था कि हमें हिंसा नहीं करनी, हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं को बिल्कुल हिंसा नहीं करनी। कल मेरी नॉलेज में आया कि हमारे एक आध कार्यकर्ता ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने शायद रिटेलिएशन में थोड़ा सा हिंसा किया है, उसके लिए कल भी मैंने माफी मांगा था कि अगर हमारा कोई भी कार्यकर्ता कोई गलत काम करता है तो उसके लिए मैं माफी मांगता हूं। मैं कार्यकर्ताओं को ये बोलता हूं कि किसी भी हालत में हाथ नहीं उठाना है।
मैं साफ तौर पर कहना चाहता हूं, दरअसल दिल्ली की पुलिस जो है वो इस वक्त नरेंद्र मोदी के इशारे पर और उनसे आदेश ले रही है। आम आदमी पार्टी के कार्यकर्ताओं और नेताओं को गिरफ्तार किया गया है, रात भर उनके साथ उनको प्रताड़ित किया गया है। क्या उन पुलिस वालों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई होगी? और बीजेपी के किसी भी कार्यकर्ता के खिलाफ, किसी भी नेता के खिलाफ किसी भी तरीके की कार्रवाई न करना इस बात को साबित करता है कि इस देश की पुलिस ने, दिल्ली पुलिस ने मान लिया है कि नरेंद्र मोदी ही देश के प्रधानमंत्री होंगे।
हम लोग इधर संग्रीला होटल है जो बीजेपी कार्यालय से दूर है, हम लोग वहाँ पे खड़े थे, बहुत पीसफुली वापस जा रहे थे। सबको जबरदस्ती लाठी मार मार के पकड़ा गया, अरेस्ट किया गया और यहाँ पे थाने लेके आए वो हमें। और उसके बाद में जब वो थाने लेके आए तो कुछ भी बताया, FIR की कॉपी नहीं दी, कुछ भी नहीं किया, क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या प्रोसीडिंग है, कुछ भी नहीं बता रहे। वो तो सब कुछ अपने आप चल रहा है, वो अभी भी कुछ नहीं बता रहे हैं। रात में लगभग 2 से 2:30 बजे करीब वो कहते हैं कि जो महिलाएं हैं उनको हम छोड़ रहे हैं, महिलाएं और जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको हम छोड़ रहे हैं। तो ये किस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा है कि रात के 2:30 बजे आप ये बोल रहे हैं कि आप थाने से जाइए, आपको हम छोड़ रहे हैं?
मैं बताना चाहूंगा कि हमने FIR दर्ज की है और 14 लोगों को अरेस्ट किया है। आज हम कोर्ट में प्रोड्यूस करेंगे। उसके अलावा जिन जिन का नाम है, जिन जिन का इन्वॉल्वमेंट, सबकी अरेस्ट की जाएगी और सबके खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई की जाएगी। मिस्टर आशुतोष हैं और भी सब सारे जितने लीडर्स वहाँ प्रेजेंट थे, सभी के जो प्रेजेंट थे सबका नाम है। मौके पर जो प्रेजेंट थे, चाहे MLA हो चाहे कोई और नेता हो, सभी का नाम है।
देखिए मैं तो दिल्ली विधानसभा के दौरान सारा मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट मैंने देखा है। अगर आपकी कहीं पे अधिसूचना जारी होते ही आपकी एक गाड़ियों की परमिशन होनी चाहिए। कितने लोग जाएंगे आपको वहाँ पे प्रशासन को सूचित करना पड़ता है कि जानबूझ के किया गया और ऐसे नहीं कि अनजाने में हो गया, ये बाकायदा प्रायोजित था।